Kick it off, J-Dub.
Welcome to Crack Timeout. We got new chairs, courtesy of Hunter's family.
Well, take it easy with family, but yeah.
How is that not family? I mean, I'm going to talk about it, but I mean, this is a nice gesture, so I'm just thankful for these nice chairs and this nice thing to put the stuff up.
Yeah, man, it looks good in here. I like it. It's really cool.
Yeah, I mean,
the chairs look dope. Everything's sick.
The desk was cool. We still got the guns up, so it's a good time. What'd you do today, Hunter?
The guns? What are you talking about?
Get the guns up there.
Well, that's a BB gun. Don't be saying guns, man. We ain't got no guns. We got
real
BB
guns. And one whiskey gun.
And that's an Armenian whiskey gun. When
are you gonna put that in your mouth and pull the trigger?
I never sent to somebody. It's so bad.
They were supposed to give that to somebody?
I was supposed to give that to somebody, and I bought that for someone, and I've held on to it now for years.
Why'd you not send to him? You just forget? Or you just were like, I don't like this person no more?
No, I still love him. He's a good friend, dear friend of mine. I should send it to him.
Don't. It's ours now. It's a podcast now.
Maybe one day. If this podcast makes money, we'll use that money to send it to him. How about that?
No, that's going to be priceless if this podcast makes money. That's a priceless artifact now.
It belongs to him.
It belongs in a museum.
It was a gift, actually.
So you were regifting. Man, you suck. You're a regifter?
No. I'm saying it was intentionally bought as a gift. I bought it as a gift for him. And I never sent it, though. I don't know why I didn't send it. I should have sent it.
How long ago was this?
I mean, easily 4 years ago.
So you've had that for 4 years? You don't send it to them. That's yours.
No, it's all about the intention in which you bought it.
Does he want that?
Probably.
But
does he even know he's going to receive it? No. That's
who cares then? What are you talking about?
Because it's about the...
Did you get him something else?
It's about the intent.
Did you get him something else in between? Did you get him something else?
No.
So 4 years, no gifts. So you forgot one gift. This
isn't just somebody I'm giving gifts to all the time. This isn't
so why were you going to give him that gift in the first place?
I want to say marriage.
Yeah, it's sad. So you're going to give him a gun for his marriage? A whiskey gun for marriage?
Maybe it was a bachelor gift.
Okay, bachelor gift makes more sense.
It was one of those things.
Did you pay for something? Did you go? Were you a part of his bachelor party?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So did you give him just something else instead? Maybe like.
No, you know what? Now I know why I have it. I flew out. They didn't allow it on the plane.
Oh really?
Yeah.
A whiskey gun?
Whiskey gun. They said, "Sir, you can't bring that on here." And then I gave it to my. Actually, I had my girlfriend come in there and grab it.
Should have drive up to the airport.
No, she was already in there. Said bye to me.
Oh okay. Yeah. Dang, she goes
sending me off.
She goes into the airport to say bye to you.
Yeah.
She doesn't just park the car.
Classy lady, dude.
She doesn't just park the car and dip.
No.
I drove my girlfriend's family to the airport recently. I dropped the car. I took their car, dropped them off, and dipped.
Situation's different.
Why?
Because yours sounds like you had the whole family.
The whole family, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, what are you going to do?
I've
Sit there and say kumbaya with everybody? No, man, you got to just get them get out.
Well, I've dropped Natasha off at the airport. My girlfriend at the airport before, and I pull it, give her a hug, hop in the car, and go. I don't walk inside with her. Who's walking inside?
Now, hold on now. I'm not walking inside for anybody.
So
you could be my grandmother. I ain't doing that.
Of course not.
Now, what she does on her own accord, that's on her. She wants to send me off because
she found a parking spot, paid for parking?
Yeah.
And walk with you to inside the airport.
All the way to the security gate. Bye, baby.
Why? You're not that... I'm not trying to be mean. You're not that lovable. I'm so for real with you.
I got it like that.
No, you don't.
Seems like I do.
I don't think you do.
Looking like I sort of do.
Well, I would never do that for anybody. I don't know. That's crazy. I would never park a car and walk in the airport.
Because you don't actually care about anybody.
You just said you wouldn't do it for anybody either.
I know. Well, it says a lot about me, too. I'm not going to sit here and deny or admit anything. I mean, I don't know.
I drove off at the airport.
I was talking about... Oh,
go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, man.
Well, I drove off at the airport, and once you step out of my car, I don't even think about you until you get back.
You don't have to do all that.
Forget you exist.
I was talking to my dad, and he was telling me his new favorite thing is he's figured out how to use YouTube TV to watch, like, local news stations in other states.
Can I tell you something kind of crazy? This is actually insanity right now.
What?
This past Saturday, my dad got a box that shows news from every place in the world, and he's watching news from New Jersey. This happened this Saturday. Or Friday, whatever I said.
That's so weird.
And is there something? Did something happen? Was there like a conservative meme page that posted this thing? Everybody's buying it. I think that's actually what happened.
So there's like some infomercial ran.
That
got all of our parents.
Yeah, they're like, get this new box, all the channels. It works.
So funny.
And they're all like, I'm buying it. My dad was happy about it.
Yeah, but he was telling me he's been watching this. Like, well, that's even more interesting though. What's going on in New Jersey? I don't know. He was just telling me about the weather. I mean, he just told me
That's all it is. It's weather. It's weather in different places. He's like, check it out, weather New Jersey. That's wild. I wonder why you're. So what's your dad doing? He's using YouTube TV though.
He said he figured out how to do it through YouTube TV.
My dad bought a box with a separate remote. Pretty crazy. Bought a box with a separate remote. I don't know if that's all about porn. And so he's just watching stuff. But he said he can watch any sporting event in any region is what he was saying. He's like, I just say I'm in Canada and I watch like a Canadian football, which no one watches. I don't know why he said that. Or he could be like, I'm watching WNBA, which also nobody watches. Doesn't matter where you are. No ratings for that unless you're a white woman. But yeah.
WNBA, huh?
You ever seen that, WNBA?
Yeah, I mean, I know. I've seen.
Could you name me 3 people?
The woman that got arrested for weed in Jamaica. I mean, in
Russia?
In Russia.
Jamaica. That's where she's from. Probably.
That is Clarence.
Yo, it's so funny.
Hold on. Her name is Tabitha Michaels.
No. It's not. I don't know. I don't remember her name. It's not Tabitha Michaels.
Well, what was it?
What's that woman's name? It's not Angel Reese. It's not Caitlin Clark. Those are the other people.
I was about to say. I know Caitlin Clark's like the white.
Yeah, she's the white one.
The white girl with
she's
the
white
brown
one.
hair.
Mm-hmm.
What is the woman's name? She got arrested in Russia.
Everybody was like, "We gotta get her. We gotta get her back," and no one knew who she was. But everybody's like, I think real basketball players started making a fuss about it.
Well, first off,
NBA.
Everyone's a basketball player. You know, we don't do that here.
Everybody's a basketball player. I feel like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say WNBA is trash, but
everybody's a basketball player.
Everybody's a basketball player in some parts of the country.
What was that girl's name? I'm about to get pissed.
Her name was Damnavana.
Do you think that, okay, are you the kind of guy you're like, man, I haven't been sleeping good at night. I've been having a lot of anxiety. I need to bring, my whatever with me. And let it be anything. Let's not even just say
pepper spray,
weed
knife.
whatever.
Okay.
Anything that you know is going to get you in trouble once you land in Russia.
Okay.
You doing it?
No. If I'm going to a different country, I will research to make sure I'm not bringing anything problematic. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get arrested.
Jakey problematic.
Jake problematic, bro. I'm a land in with what's a big deal in Russia?
Anything any pro-American literature. I'm sure that's probably
Really
going to get you in some trouble.
Okay.
Over there.
Also, her name is Brittany Griner, by the way.
Brittany Griner. Shouts out Brittany Griner.
Would she
Big
bring
fan.
weed or was it a vape pen? What happened? Oh, did you hear what they found about vape pens? Don't smoke any more vape pens.
What happened?
Getting nickel in your blood.
Wow.
How does that make you feel?
That's scary.
There's nickel. They found out that people who vape have nickel in their blood now.
Like the nicotine vapes?
Nicotine vapes, yeah. Nickel, the metal nickel, is in your blood now.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I know a lot of people who vape. I feel like everybody vapes. I went to a bar a couple days ago and when you see like the couple and they're like, hand me that vape. And you're like, yeah, there you go. That's what it was
So
like.
do you think this is so do you think this nickel in your blood thing is like the same way they put the
Microchip in our blood?
You're going microchip? Okay, how'd they get a microchip in there?
The COVID vaccine.
Oh,
We put a microchip in our bloods.
dude.
I'm just kidding.
I got 4 of those.
4, not even boosters, just 4 different shots.
I got 4 COVID shots.
You had to get into anywhere.
I still wear masks sometimes, just in my car. I'll be riding.
If I'm driving and I see a guy not wearing his mask, I will run him off the road, and I'll call him a fascist fuck. Look, you fascist asshole, dude. That's what I'm saying.
When people really were G-checking people about masks, did you ever just throw one out there just to do it?
G-checks on the mask?
Like, okay, put your mind back when all that craziness was going on.
Okay, I know exactly what you mean. I've always had this problem.
Did you ever have a confidence of like, put your mask on, dude?
I don't know if you get this, but I get this. I know other people also get this, but what I do is my own thing. Like if I want to go to Target and not wear a mask, and you're like looking at me a certain way, I'm like, who cares? I'm not wearing a mask. It's my right. You know what I mean? But if I go to a Target and I'm with my parents,
Jakey writes.
but if I'm at Target with my parents and they don't want to put a mask on, I'm like, put a fucking mask on.
Oh, so just people you know.
I don't like mostly my parents. I only my parents like put a mask on. Like back in the COVID, I was like, put a mask on. Don't embarrass me. But when I'm by myself, I'm like, I'm not wearing a mask. I'll embarrass myself. You know what it is? I don't want embarrassing myself. I don't want to be embarrassed on behalf.
I fired somebody for not wearing a mask.
Whoa. Okay, crack timeout revelation. Hunter's a communist. Just happened. What do you mean?
It's something that haunts me to this day.
For real? You took food off a man's table for not wearing a mask? What happened? His kids didn't eat because he didn't wear a mask?
I mean, hold on. Let's be totally clear here.
His dog don't got a home no more, living on their bridge?
I was a supervisor
The railroads?
at a plant, and it was peak right when it happened.
At a
Right, we
plantation?
didn't know what was going on, but we had to keep production going. Right, it was so funny now thinking back at just like how dead set these guys were to like keep building train cars
Yeah,
through all
building
of
these
it.
train cars, man.
This is mandatory. We have to do
Yeah.
it. So everyone got these masks. So everyone would do their job, but just with masks on.
Sounds
So
terrible.
This is ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. And then eventually, I mean, of course, just like it does, it naturally progressed into like having to, watch for people wearing their masks.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that inevitably became
Were there
my
snitches?
job.
Were there snitches, or were you the snitch?
I tried to put it off as much as I could, but until like, okay, there was guys, there was managers. I'll fucking say.
Don't say their names.
Damn,
Don't say their
what was
names.
this guy's name? I want to so bad.
Just make up one.
I can't.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John.
One of them was Saul. I'll just say that. Saul.
Dang. Saul Bashke.
Let me tell you something. This guy would walk up and down the line. And he would like. I'd be at my desk, right?
Yeah.
Click clacking. He would walk up to me and he'd have his arms crossed. He'd be like, "Yo, Brittany, Steven, Michael, Aaron, and Samantha don't have their masks on.
You walk away.
What are you doing?" And then would just keep walking.
Wow. What are you doing?
And I would have to, like, 25, just start freaking out. Papers would fall off my desk. I would be, like, running around. Put your mask on.
Well, because if an outbreak happens, y'all busted.
So that's what they were, like, that's what they blamed it on. But,
Herpes
dude,
outbreak.
if looking back on that now, right, in today's world, that was going to, people were just going to get sick. It just is what it was,
Yeah.
Ultimately, it did turn into me having to go, like, write people up, like let it expand, so on and so forth, to where I actually had to fire somebody.
Really? Someone was like, I'm just not wearing it. And you're like,
But it's
I
like
gotta let
they
you go.
put exactly.
Yeah.
They were like, I'm not wearing it no more, and I'm like, and they're like, it's my right, and I'm like, bro, you want to do this because
Brother
I don't
man.
really know what to do. They
Brother
gonna
man.
fire me if I don't fire you.
Yeah, I'm 25 and you're 47 with a kid. I'm about to fire your ass.
Dude. Hey, you're really choosing something right now, dude.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. The company ended up shutting down anyway, moving to Mexico. The entire operation shuts down, moving to Mexico.
No
the
masks.
guy who did it, no masks. That's
No
a
masks
good
in
point.
Mexico.
The guy who did it, he didn't show up to like the plant anymore because he was getting like death threats from rednecks. It's pretty funny. Dude.
How you gonna get rid of these jobs? What you doing over there, man? You gonna fucking kill your ass?
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah. I remember when that all happened. I worked at Jersey Mike's when there was the first talks of COVID were happening.
Dude, it's so funny to think of the different life we've
I was
had.
19.
You were, I'm
If you're
like
wondering
running
ages,
around.
I was 19 to 25.
Some guy named Saul's just ruining my fucking life, and you're working at Jersey Mike's just whipping sandwiches up.
Whipping sandwiches up, and I remember COVID hit and there was no masks. And they were like, we gotta start wearing like stuff on our face, and they gave us rags that we would put bleach on. They were clean at the moment, but these were rags that we would always put bleach on and clean like the windows and stuff with.
Mm-hmm.
Just putting it up against our nose and mouth. I probably lost like 10 years off my life.
Really?
Yeah, we were wearing. We had to tie it like a bandana. People walk in like, y'all are wearing those, and I'm like, Hunter, how I haven't even met yet. How are you talking to me?
I don't even know you in this timeline.
And how are you already calling calling me a corn dog? Yeah, that was a crazy time. Oh, we should do a scene. You know, we like last week we opened with a scene.
I feel like I'm like out of the shot. Here, I feel like every time I keep coming over there, I'm like out of it.
How am I looking?
You're way in it for compared to
Well,
me.
scoot your chair in. Move your chair in. Well, no, move your. This is in the center, so move your chair in. How's that looking? Oh, it looks way better now. Look at that. That's way better.
And I can be a little more comfortable.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's good. This is the new podcast setup is very nice.
Dude, we're trying to just figure it out. This is a new setup.
This is part 2 of this is act 2 of the Crack Timeout. Act 1 was good. There was a lot of good moments. This is part 2. This is act 2 now.
Well, really, we did the whole other one because remember we were in front of the table at one
Oh, yeah,
point.
I used to be in front of the table.
Was even
I don't know why we were ever in front of a table.
what was going on there?
What was the logic to be in front of the table?
We used to get. Dude, that's so funny to say. We used to. It was only like 3 weeks ago. Oh man, the podcast has definitely taken a lot of evolutionary steps, though.
Yeah, it's good.
We
It's popping
started
off.
in front of the table, and I'm never gonna forget
We
that.
started in front of a table, and then we got behind the table, and now we're
we did get behind.
got
the
rid of a
table.
table. So the table's still right there, but the table's
The
basically
table's
gone.
in the room. The spirit of the table lives on.
Spirit of the table lives on. Oh my goodness, my balls feel weird. So we're all chilling now. We should do a scene real quick though, like as like you know last time we did like the bank robber. We should do like a thing real quick, like what's a good thing? How about this? I'm your brother, and I'm hooked on heroin. It's AA meeting, and you're my brother trying to get me to like how bad you feel about it, or or I can be the brother and you're on heroin. How's that?
Can I be honest with you?
Go ahead. Is too close to home.
No, we didn't. We didn't even do anything with the last one we did.
What clip? It's because it's 4 minutes long.
Well, that's. You should have done something with it.
It's still fun to have in the podcast, even just for the people who listen.
My thumb's just going crazy right now. I think I got bit by something.
Why are you jacking off the new chairs?
It's it
You're-
itches.
It's one to stink too. That's crazy work. Why is it itchy so much? Bite it.
don't know.
Biting it usually helps for me.
Dude.
What?
It's been a long couple weeks. I got a new job.
Yeah.
I got a new job.
What's the new job? What are you doing? Can you discuss that? Is it confidential? Is it CIA? Are you
I'm a-
Mossad?
I'm gonna be a telemarketer, cuz.
Basically the same thing. Calling up. Reenact right here. Reenact you calling me up to telemarket. That's the phone. Or use your phone. I'll be on this one.
Cuz
Yeah.
I'm 30 and I'm starting a telemarketing job.
Dude, think 30 and started a telemarketing job. Oh, that's so sad, bro.
This is the life that I've chosen. And
Hey.
this is a crack timeout.
You talking about crack timeout? Oh, you're in a crack timeout?
This is what I call it, man. This is
Here,
what
pick
it's
up your
about.
phone and I'll be on mine. And I'm a telemarketer. You're telemarketing me, and I'm just a guy at home. I'm a guy at home. All right. Don't sell
This
your.
isn't a good idea because the people who are hiring me probably watch this.
Well, we're not. Don't actually sell the thing you're selling on there. Sell me like a pizza or something like that. A car. Sell me a car.
I know, but it's
This is all for laughs, so it's not actually how he's actually gonna sell.
I'm gonna lose the job before I even started.
Then how about this? I'll be a telemarketer and you be a salesman. How about that? You be a telemarketer. Or I'll be a telemarketer and I'm trying to sell to you.
It's just so funny that no. we
Yes.
don't. Let's do anything else. You be a fucking zookeeper and I'll be a goddamn
Pick up
cop. Like, what are we doing?
a zookeeper and a cop.
Like, I mean, what are we? Yeah, we could be anything. Let's not do that.
Not
You
that.
be the Pope and I'll be President Trump. You be.
Let's do that. Who's Trump and who's president? Who's the Pope?
I'll be Trump.
I'll be the Pope then. Okay. We can get some hate on this one. Gonna get some.
Gotta answer the phone. Still be calling.
Okay, call me, because I'm in the Pope. I use old phones. You better have a good impression right now. I don't know how the Pope sounds, so I'm gonna have to make something up. Hello, this is the Pope. I am Mexican, I'm from Chicago.
Francis. Oh, dude, that's a terrible intro.
Francis, how you doing?
Francis.
That's good. There you go. That's my name. Don't wear it out.
What's up, you Chicago bitch?
I heard you're in a little bit of a trouble for something that my last guy got in trouble for.
Francis, chill. We're all pedophiles.
I didn't say we weren't. We also got that over here too.
Like a throwing.
Really?
You could just tell his body was exhausted, but he just stayed in it and kept fighting. It was awesome.
I don't mean this in any sort of gay way. Before you come at me, I like it when a man is like tired and sweaty and still giving it his all. I don't mean that in a gay way, but you know what I mean though. Like in football,
I get like just seeing
like
Will.
Rocky, like the end of Rocky.
Well, what you're seeing there is like you're past physical, and now you're getting into how strong is your will. You know what I mean? And that's
Exactly.
really what that fight turned into.
Exactly.
It was a third round will fight,
Will versus Will.
and it was cool to see a win. You know, but yeah, man. Other than that, big UFC fights. I mean, if
Palm Springs, I never thought. Whenever I've gone there, it's not. I never went there for any gay reasons. I always thought it was just like. I always thought it was a place you go to get fucked in the ass. That's what I know it was there for a gay.
oh man, Palm Springs is cool, man. I mean, it's a decent area.
Palm Springs is cool in a way where like I kind of hate it and I don't think it's very cool.
Whoa, what's up?
At least when I go, I've been to Palm Springs for like a party house and first
Like
of
an
all,
Airbnb.
Airbnb. You get
everyone
Airbnb
hangs.
with a bunch of friends,
Gotcha.
and then you have a pool and everybody drinks. And every time I'm there, I'm always like, "Oh, we should do something while we're here." And it's like, nothing to do. It's like we can go walk in the 1,000,000-degree heat and pass out and get eaten by vultures, Or you can go to the crystal store they got. They got a crystal shop.
That's so funny to not have like a useful store, but
They got a crystal shop, and it's like, oh, and they have a Walmart, and it's
we
like,
got Mexican blankets and crystals.
exactly. It's all they have there, and like a lamp that takes away all the bad vibes.
It's $456.
Exactly. So I kind of hate, not hate. Hate's a strong word. I protest against Palm Springs.
No, I hear you.
I don't love it, and they have big animals out there. What's up?
Your boy's been handymaning at a comedy club.
Oh yeah.
I've been working hard on that.
Mm-hmm.
Scraping away, dog. Scraping the old floor off. Listen to this. It's funny. All right, so your boy's like makeshift handyman. We all know that.
Not a
You
real
know.
handyman.
Well, who knows what we are for
I
tax
saw you took
purposes.
20 minutes to put up a mirror, so I'm not gonna say you're a real handyman.
Tax purposes, we don't know what I do. You know, we're all that way. So.
You're in the gig economy, untaxable.
Yeah. Well, and I actually just got a new job, telemarketer. Don't forget it.
That's right. Get there.
But I've been doing little handyman gigs, and what's funny is like people will hire you knowing that you're like very low level handyman gig. I'm not a contractor. I'm not doing anything crazy, you know. But then as the project develops, they want you to slowly like start being more and more.
They're asking too much of a one-man job.
Next thing you know, they're like, "Hey, can you go pick up all the supplies for the project?" I'm in a Ford Fusion, cuz. What do you want me to do?
A Ford Fusion with not only one door dent, it goes to the second door.
Guys, you hired a guy with a salvage title Ford Fusion. Okay,
You know what I'm
don't forget
saying?
who you hired.
Mm-hmm.
There is no company card to put this on. You know,
It's one of those when you go, Hunter, grab your most reliable vehicle. He pulls up in the e-bike.
This
You
is
know
the
what I mean?
Venmo card we trying to put this on,
Exactly,
and
yeah,
it
yeah.
ain't gonna work. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm
that.
gonna turn this money into cash. You know what I mean?
And it's but other than that, man, it's really fun. It's cool to be a part of something that's like, you know,
Building towards something cool.
could be something potential
It's
a
in
really
LA. It's pretty sick.
pretty dope little gig.
That is
I'm having
dope.
a fun time doing it, man. I have a love for that kind of work,
Mm.
but a real disdain for it as well. You know.
A disdain for
Disdain.
yeah, you don't. It's
Meaning when I'm
backbreaking
doing
labor.
it,
Yeah.
No. What I think about when I do this stuff is dark. It gets dark.
What?
'Cause you got to do like the same repetitive motion.
Okay.
Just scraping away, scrape. So it's like you get into a rhythm, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then your body finally gets in that rhythm, and now you just start thinking. What do you think about in that?
When I worked at Starbucks and I would have to make drinks like so fast, and I didn't really have time to think. But when I would like take the trash out, hold up. When I would do stuff like take the trash out, that was very repetitive. I would honestly think this is not too bad. I like taking the trash out. It's kind of fun. I can't smell anything, so I don't mind taking the trash out. Is what I was thinking.
You know what I think about?
What?
What the guy must be thinking about who spent all the time putting that flooring down.
Oh.
Is thinking about what I'm doing, like scraping it all
Up
up.
and out, up and out. And he's there like, man, I saw that great floor in that basement, that bank one day.
Just 100 years ago or however long.
All his work just been gone. You see like his initials in there, like DJ made this. And it's like, well, we're gonna have to spackle over that. DJ,
Oh man.
dumb, something.
But yeah,
Um,
so it's cool, you know. It's weird to be just sort of on like call with people like.
Ignore that. Someone trying to FaceTime me. Ignore it. Yo. Ignore it.
Oh, that's your phone. I thought
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
my
yeah.
phone.
Ignore
Who is that? Jack Keaton?
It's my boy. It's my boy Jace, my oldest
Jace
friend.
Kent.
Yeah, shout out Jace Kent, dude. I mean, I can't talk right now on the pod.
JC. What's he do? Let's talk about this boy.
This
JK.
guy is the man.
What's he do for a
I
living?
went to his baby shower recently. That's the guy.
Oh God.
Having a kid. He's my age. Naval nuclear engineer.
Oh, we talked about
Yeah,
this
so
guy.
you've already heard this guy. This guy's cool. He's not the gay one though.
Shouts out.
But I went to a gender reveal on Saturday. And how do you feel about gender reveals?
Absolute waste of time.
Why we gotta go? Why we gotta meet up to give the gender? You know. It doesn't really mean much to us. I mean, that's kind of mean.
I'm gonna be, bro. You know what this is gonna boil down to?
White people
No, it's for
gifts.
It's for the chicks. It's
Oh,
for the
okay, yeah.
ladies. That's what it's
That's
always
right.
for, dude.
I mean, because in my head, I'm like, just tell me what you're having, I'll be as excited as if you just spray something.
but the ladies want to make a spectacle out of it. Everything's got to be an event, an occasion. They got to have something to look forward to.
Really?
Girls, I mean, you got to think, man. It's simple math. Girls spend all this money on makeup. If they ain't got nowhere to look nice at, then they gonna look foolish.
Well, that's
So
a good
now they
point.
gotta put these on little-
Wow.
brother. It's all it's a circle. Everything's a circle, man.
Yeah.
And what I'm sitting here saying is, Just stop buying makeup.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't buy makeup. Buy more sweatpants. Stay at home.
Exactly.
Men will be happier.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. 'Cause
What? You don't want her home all the time?
well, it's a good time to see, like, you mean to tell me it's not a good time to, like, you're out with the, okay, these are my single days now.
Okay.
Single days, single day hunter.
Single day hunter. Starting now.
Nothing better than being out with the fellas and you see, like, a group of ladies out on, like, on a great night, happy birthday party or something.
Maybe they're foreign.
Retirement party, office event that there's something stupid they put together. You know what I mean? Office. Shelly's getting a new job. We got to do death to
Death to America.
death to FedEx. I was gonna say not America.
Death to my 20s.
Something like that,
Yeah.
right? So, but those are a great time to run into when you're like out into the world. That's sort of what that's how you meet people and whatever.
Mhm.
That could be the genesis of
So
someone's
you're saying once you're in a
entire-
relationship though, it's like you need that still.
But so now the same way that like, I don't know. You're okay. Do I agree with you? Yeah. Let's get this right out the way.
Okay.
But for the ladies in the room, I got to say this.
Go ahead.
They love it.
They love what? They love just going out and showing
They
themselves
love
off?
making like a. Girls love to do
Here's what
a thing.
here's
You
what I'll
know,
put- here's-
they always want to make it a thing.
Here's what I've equated to. A girl wants to go out and want people to be like, "Oh, you look good," so you want to go out and people say, "You're funny,"
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
because they look at you like, "What you need to be funny? You're funny to me. What you got to be funny for other people for?" And you go, "You don't get it though." It's like
Yeah,
that.
I was never told I'm good or something.
Still aren't.
Something's just not. But whatever. It's all good. It's what drives us.
Exactly, and I respect that. But yeah, the gender reveal was cool. When I tell you, it was the whitest event you've ever been to.
Oh, a bunch
You've
of
never
whites there?
been. You could have gone back in time to the plantation era, and there would have been less white. This place was the whitest thing I've ever seen in my life. I was the brownest person there. Me.
When you're in those kind of situations, do you start to feel like you have to defend like your culture a little bit? Like next thing you
Never.
know, you start like bowing to people Japanese style. or
I integrate quick. Watch. We're at a party.
you're just like, man, I got a tan. I don't
Watch.
know.
I want
I'm from
you to
San
I want to reenact something right here. You're a white uncle of like, let's say somebody there, and you're talking to me and you're just like, say something like,
Hello, Jake. How are you? What do you do?
I don't do anything. I'm unemployed. Say it's like deportations are good or something like that.
Hey, these deportations are really making my stock prices skyrocket.
Yeah, I can't stand these fucking Mexicans, dude. Get them all out. That's me. I'm just like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I can't stand them. And this is mostly around brown people. Be like a brown guy saying how much ice sucks.
Hey, bro.
What up?
These ice motherfuckers, they're getting our ass, dog.
What are they doing? Don't they know that we were here first? I just be playing the game, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Now
No.
let's do Japanese.
Okay, go ahead. Every day they steal one of these brown Mexicans impersonation.
Didn't you go to Japan recently?
I went to Japan, not recently, but like a year ago.
And what was your synopsis of the entire thing?
My synopsis.
What do you think?
They went, I'm not wearing a mask because he made a disease. Is that what happened? You fired him? Here's what I'll say.
This podcast is going to be so edited.
A lot of corn dogs in
This is
this
going to
one.
be our most edited podcast.
No, we've had one where you dropped a certain word 6 times in a minute. I had a corn dog. It was crazy. So anyway, here's what I'll say about Japanese synopsis. Japanese synopsis was a good time, and the Japanese people are very nice and very clean. The women are beautiful. The men are disgusting to look at. It was crazy. You walk down the street, you see like, I don't even really like Asian women that much. You see like an Asian woman, you're like, that's a good looking gal, and you see the guy who she's with, and it's a short, fat, pimple-faced Asian kid, and you're
So
like,
were you just walking around feeling like Genghis Khan or what?
no, I mean they don't want me though. I'm dirty to those people, bro. I'm
I can
brown.
agree.
You know what I mean? To them, I'm like a brown. This guy's he's at least like wearing like a, I don't know. He's in college or something like that. You know what I mean? Like
A little bit of Gucci on or something.
yeah, they have a lot of like nice clothes, but and I'm like, dang, also a lot of good looking Europeans on like family vacations. You know what I mean? You're like, that's a good looking European family. Like legit, you see like a 40-year-old mom and a 40-year-old dad. And that's a good looking. Europeans are just better looking than Americans. This is what it is.
Take that back.
You don't agree with that? You go to
America
Italy.
sets the tone for
Go to Italy.
anything fashion, anything beauty, anything
Milan,
trending.
Italy.
Bro, America sets the tone for trends. Don't try and take what is ours.
Okay, well our trends suck. This guy was wearing just a classic white tee
What are you talking about? Our trends suck. There is no style without style. Started here, boy. Don't forget it.
Come on.
Style started in America. There wasn't
style
style before us.
started in 40s Germany. What? I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But
style happened here, man. The hippie movement.
I hate that style.
Funk
I hate that
music,
style
boy.
too.
But that you don't gotta. Those were the precursors to everything.
I like LA gangster style. If I'm being for real, like a white
but-
T-shirt and blue jeans, cuffed, khakis. You know.
Now, but where does that come from?
LA. I'm not saying it didn't. LA.
That comes from. Well, it really comes from like Chicano style. I want to.
And where's Chicano from?
Well, that's from Mexico. But that's what I'm saying. You gotta know You gotta know what's going on, man.
All right.
And honestly, that's not the 100% Mexico because that style got developed in LA. I think. Because then
That's what I
I've watched a
said.
video the other day of like some cholos in China. Chinese cholos.
Chilos.
Dude, wild.
They're
They
weird?
they do the whole lean, elbows out, everything.
Well, the guy that we know from China
Makeup,
is
bandanas, impalas. My bad.
Impalas. They got Impalas in China?
Bro, I'm not kidding.
Wow.
They do the whole thing. I'm being so serious. It's like, you know how we do like Renaissance fairs for like medieval times? or
Yeah.
They do Cholo week in China.
Wow, really?
Now, I'm not saying, I don't know if it's a week or how much people really buy into it. I'm probably like, it's not Renaissance style fair, but there is a group of people that they did like this whole little video. I think it's on Vice or something.
Ooh, Vice.
Check it out.
I'll check it out. That's
Check
cool.
it out.
Yeah, that's what they did a gender reveal, and just the widest thing you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
And I remember, here's how wide it was. Like at one point, this girl, like she like ran like this way, and I was like, "What's she running about?" And she stopped. She's like, "Chaz, are you going to church tomorrow?" And I was like,
Chaz?
I know. She's like, "Chaz, you going to church tomorrow?" And I was like, hilarious. And then
You're laughing because someone's going to go to church? I don't get
name
that.
Chaz is funny.
Chaz is the funny part of that.
That's
I
the
will say
funny
that.
part. I want me to. Chaz is funny. I want to lie and say she said something else. Chaz, we're gonna bang later. It was Chaz. We're going to church tomorrow.
Ugh. Chaz is just.
And then
That's really telling. That's naming your boy Sue.
a boy named Sue. What can you do?
Would you agree or no?
Chaz is a tough name, but Chaz, if you play it right, you can be just a pussy getter, dude. If you play Chaz right, you can play
Dude.
Chaz right.
I worked at a car dealership
Don't
with a
tell
guy
me
named
his name's
Chaz. Dude, he was the dumbest dude I've ever
Chaz's
met
are dumb though,
in my entire life. He could sell the hell. He was the top salesman.
because they have no shame.
But he was just a bouncing ball of just
Nothingness?
dumb. I'm pretty sure it was on coke. I'll say it.
There's a lot of dumb, dude. I went to LA on Monday because my cousin.
Well, how did this end? How did the baby shower end?
They blew it. It's a girl.
Oh,
Also, my friend put me on blast as the whole thing because he knows I do stand up. You know what I mean?
my boy's a stand-up. He's so funny. Let
No.
him do 5.
No, he's not like that. He wants me to embarrass myself. So before, it's like I don't know anybody there except my girlfriend and my 3 friends. And
Oh my
he's-
God! Did you do a set?
no. There's like 40 other people in the backyard, and he's like on like a lifted thing about to blow a thing. They're like, and everybody's like, they're like, all right, he's like, we're gonna reveal the baby right now. They're like, yeah. He goes 5, 4. He goes, wait, Jake, do you have can you tell a joke real quick? Like that. And I went, no. And he went, 3, 2, 1, and then he blew like that. He ruined the moment just to embarrass me. Is that wild or what?
Oh,
Is that
this guy
wild or
sucks,
is that
dude.
wild or what?
This guy sucks.
He's a psychopath.
Does this girl look at him like, what is going on?
No, he did it, and he made me like the psycho for not telling a joke. He went, Jake, say something funny. And I went, I got nothing. He went,
You couldn't throw something out there?
I'm recording, I'm on FaceTime with like 3 of my friends to show them about the baby, dude.
Wow, dude.
You know what I actually yelled out? I yelled, I got Rogers on the phone. That's what I yelled out. And he went, like that. He was like mad. That's intentional. 5, 4, Jake, say something funny.
He didn't give you no heads up.
No
Hey,
heads
I'm
up.
about to put
no
you on
heads
the
up.
spot.
No heads up. No heads up. He's just trying to sabotage.
And now everyone's looking at you like, why would Jake
No one
say
knows. Yeah,
anything?
no one even knows who I am.
So now everyone's walking up to you throughout the night.
No one's talking to me. No one's talking to me. I don't know anybody there. There's
I
a guy
wouldn't
there
talk
who's
to you.
kind of like my rival a little bit, though. Not my rival.
Rival?
There's a
So
guy there.
funny,
There's a
you
guy
got
there.
rival?
I don't got a rival. There's a guy there who does not like me, though.
Why?
I'll tell you.
I'll go beat this dude up.
Please. He's an ex-Marine. This is why I say Marines don't like me. Remember last podcast I did a whole thing where we had an argument about the troops?
Oh my
Here's-
God.
here's-
So I was
here's-
really arguing with that because that
Here's
guy banged your
this,
chick
and
or
I
something.
totally forgot about this guy. Here's another
What
guy.
happened?
I totally forgot about this guy existed until I saw him, and I was like, oh, that's not a Marine who doesn't like me. So one time we were hanging out, me, him, and my friend, and they were having a whole talk about how like abortion is dope or abortion's bad.
Oh
Abortion's
my
bad. Abortion's bad. They were saying
Sick.
abortion's terrible. And I'm just sitting there. I'm listening to them go off like how much abortion sucks. I'm just sitting there. I don't want to get beat up by two Marines looking at me. I'm not saying anything. And then they start going like, then they go, yeah, if you're like, he's like, yeah, there's like Latinos or something like that. And then the other guy goes, oh, you can't say Latinos anymore. Everybody's offended these days. You got to say like Latinx, Latinx. They're like, is that what you can't say Latina or Latino? That's stupid. That's what they're saying. And so I steal a joke. That's not my joke. I watched Andrew Schultz live, and his opener named Mark Gagnon told this exact joke, where people are arguing about Latinx. So people are arguing with me. They go, Jake, how do you feel about Latinx versus Latino? And so this is why I steal this guy's punchline, and I go, just say beaner, bro, which is the Mark Gagnon's punchline. Which is, how do you feel about that punchline? Not very good.
I just feel like that's how most anyone Mexican is going to respond to that, probably.
Exactly. And I'm talking to the Mexican. I'm talking to a Mexican guy who's saying it's stupid, and my white friend. And I go, yeah, just say beaner, bro, because I'm also in my head Mexican, which maybe I'm not, but I feel like I am. And the guy looks at me. He goes, "What the fuck you just say?" And I was like, "Just say being as a joke." And then he come out. He was like, "Dude, you didn't tell me your friend was a fucking racist." And I was like,
"No,
I'm serious.
No
this
way.
happened. I'm serious. This happened."
They just didn't want to be your friend.
No, or they were doing their trick. The same thing with the joke. They're trying to like just make me feel bad about something. And since then, the guy's always been like a dick to me. Since then, always been a dick to me. And I've given this guy like rides, not like 1-on-1, but like he's been drunk from my bar. I had to pick him up with my friend.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Hey, cuz, not you."
And then but he's just like my he's just like my main friend that invited me, where they were trying to make you they'll purposely embarrass you, you know what I mean? Like in a group of people just to make you feel weird. Like I was leaving and I wasn't saying bye to him because he's not my friend, and I'm trying to leave with my girlfriend. He goes, Jake, come say bye to me, bitch, like that, and I'm like, dude, we're not boys like that. And I walked up and I was like, later, and I saw his friend. He was like, you gonna say bye to me? And I was like, I don't know you. I said that. I was like, I don't know you. And he was like, I went to high school with your brother. I'm like, what's his name? He goes, Dane. I go, it's not his name. And I walked away.
Yelling bitch out in public, that's going to get
wild work.
People walking away from you.
Is that wild work or what?
That's so disrespectful, man. What's his name?
I'm not saying his name.
You a hoe for sure. I hope you see this.
I know.
That's wild, man.
Is that wild or what?
That's crazy. To yell out you was your girl with you too?
Girl with me, girl right next to me, holding hands. Is that crazy or what?
That's wild.
Is that wild?
And you call these guys your friend? That ain't.
I didn't call my friend. The one guy's my friend from high school. Other guy's just a guy who's friends who like they were in like a barracks together or something like that. But and there's like everybody knows about there's like active beef because usually I'm like I try to make I don't want people to like me usually.
You should just break his nose next time you see him.
He's
just
huge.
It doesn't matter. A nose still breaks the same way your nose breaks.
I don't think you realize what happened.
Everyone knows his breaks.
I would get teamed. There was one point where like there was like almost like a scuffle, and I would have lost that in 2 seconds.
It doesn't matter. You get beat up a little bit. Who cares? You're not gonna get killed.
I'm just telling you.
Everyone will be like, "Damn, I'll never call him a bitch again."
Oh, what happened?
If you shatter that dude's nose, I'm gonna. Oh man, I hope.
Was there a moment? I think there was a moment he was like threatening to beat me up and kill me or something like that. Like that was a legit. Well, that might have been a thing I'm forgetting or I'm making up.
I just don't see how are you getting yourself around these people. Who's the person that leads you to be around this guy?
My main friend. I mean, he's not my best friend. He's a guy who he's a good friend.
And then what does he do when they out here yelling bitch at you?
He could just be lying, but I think he's the one who told me he's trying to kill me. I think he likes to spread flame in the fire, fuel the fire.
Can I be honest with you?
Go ahead, do it.
Not everyone with money is happy. I can promise you that.
We gotta wrap this pod up. But I went to LA on yesterday on Monday to look at apartments for my cousin, and we're in Los Feliz and Silver Lake. Super cool area. That's a dope area.
Los Feliz.
I love that area. Like I legit like it. If I wasn't trying to move to New York, I would live in that area for comedy. That's so cool. It's such a cool area. It's not too expensive. It's walkable to like places. To your apartment's walkable to like everything nearby. Legit. And we still need a car to get to anywhere in LA. But then we went to a Mexican restaurant called Tu Madre. Super good. Like cheap, $13 full on Mexican food.
I hate when you claim full. Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
What was the rent in the spot look like though? Like was it a broom closet for $5,000?
$1,700 for a 1-bedroom, 1 bath.
How bad was it? How small?
Nice.
Was it nice?
I'll show you pics. Nice. Now you want something really, really nice? Probably gotta go like 24 hundo for like 2 bedrooms. But it was like my friend who like works in LA but lives in OC was like, I should move out here. And then he saw he was actually still super far from his work. Works in Cerritos. So he's like, never mind, it's not worth it. But we went to this place called Tu Madre, and right next to us there's like the most annoying LA girls you can imagine. They were like talking to the waitress. First they're complaining like crazy. And they're like, so I'm thinking about getting fish, but I also want eggs. Is fish and eggs crazy? I'm so insecure about that. She's talking to a waitress like this. Waitress is like, I think it's fine. And they get bottomless mimosas. And this is, every girl does this, but it's very annoying. She's like, want some more mimosa? And the girl's like, obviously. I was like, just dying. You know how I hate women.
I was about to say, yeah, that just sounds like people hanging out. And you're mad about
I know I was.
What is going on?
I'm just a mad guy. You see why people don't like me.
He's like, God, it was just these people around me. They were having fun. They ordered fish and eggs and mimosas.
I just think it's sad that I've met probably 25 Marines and probably 20 of them don't like me.
What is that about? I really want to get down to this whole. What is going on with these military guys? Have a weird beef with you.
They got a beef with me, dude. I don't know what it is.
Can I be honest with you? Can I
Go ahead.
pitch what my idea is?
I'm a little combative.
Do these guys act like this when your lady's around?
No, I didn't have a girlfriend when they first didn't like me.
Because okay.
But they
Have you always been around these guys? Have you always been able to talk to the other groups of people? Maybe you guys are all out and about, right? You're at the bar, you're having a good time. You're 21, you're slamming drinks. Were you always Jakey talks to chicks, and then the bro jockeys follow you in, or no?
Was I Jakey talks to chicks? Have you met me? I was Jakey no talks to no chicks.
Okay, well I don't know. I was thinking maybe they hate you because they hate you.
Here's a theory I always had on how men and women perceive me.
Whoa.
Okay, this is an insight.
This is about to get weird.
This is an insight to my life.
Let's open up the zipper.
This is an insight to my life.
Go ahead.
Is that men have always looked at me and thought, I bet women find this guy attractive. And women have always looked at me and been like, I don't find this guy attractive. And I think men don't like me because they think women like me, but women don't like me. I'm legit being so for real. Because I think I talked about in the podcast before. I got in a whole argument about a guy because he was mad that I might get pussy in his shirt. When I'm looking at this guy like, I don't get pussy. And he's like, he's wearing my shirt, he's going to get pussy in my shirt. That's messed up. And I'm like, I don't get pussy.
Was this guy also a Marine?
Yes.
Yeah, can I be honest
Go
with
ahead.
you? I think Marines are just dumb at this point, dude. It sounds like, what are you doing? Quit hanging around these guys. They got hit
I don't like
too
him.
much.
I know, I don't like him.
I'm not. Okay, first off, not all Marines are dumb. I take that
the
back.
camera's over there.
Don't be trying to beat me up. I don't want no squabbles with you. I'm scared, okay? I'm a bitch. First. Second, get new friends. I don't know what to tell
That's a
you.
good point.
These guys, I mean, he's over here worried about what you're going to do in his shirt.
Yes.
Once you let someone borrow your shirt, what they do with
I didn't know
that-
this guy, by the way.
I'm a firm believer
He's not my
in that.
friend. I know him.
Let me borrow your car.
Yeah. Bro, get
I
pussy
bet
in my
there's
car.
some dirt on. I bet there's some dirt on the tires for some reason.
Yeah.
And don't even be mad at me, because I used your car, bro.
Exactly.
You let me borrow your car. I used your car.
Exactly.
These people, man, it makes me nuts. I'm gonna let you use my shirt. Don't hook up with chicks in it.
Exactly.
Oh, I'll stick to dudes. I mean,
was-
what are we doing?
To
man?
be fair, I was looking pretty good that day, dude. I was in my.
What kind of shirt was it, like a polo shirt or something?
It was a button-up cream with cuffed, so you see my biceps. I don't really have biceps, but I was intimidating folks. I'll show you a pic, dude. You want to see my hair in this pic? Oh my gosh, dude, I look like a fucking cherub, angel from heaven.
One of my favorite things to do. I wonder if I've ever brought this. Let me know if I've ever brought this.
Go
You
ahead.
just brought up hair and it made me think of something. But go ahead.
You know, you do. I'm done talking. I got nothing else to say.
I genuinely have been going for the past at least 5 years of my life. Every time I go to the barber and get a haircut.
Mole.
Well, that, and I also have been lying about who I am and what I do to every
Oh yeah,
individual
you told me. I don't know if it's
barber.
on the podcast, but you told me this. Yeah.
This is a sick. Okay? Am I a weird person? Am I nasty for? Is this a sick thing? What? What is your
It's-
perception? of it? 'Cause you understand.
Here's what it is.
Give it a breakdown.
I'm as a
Give it a
as a guy
psychoanalytic
who has an
breakdown.
associate major for psych from a community college in Southern California.
Why do I do this?
You're doing that because you're not proud of who you are. So you make up things because you tell you about your real life and it's sad. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'll just be sitting there talking to some guy like Enrique or something, bro. I'll be telling him like, dude, I inherited a bank, like an actual bank.
That's you know what I mean? That's sad because
I told a guy that I've done acting gigs on commercials. I've told a guy that,
in reality your manager's cheddar.
bro, I straight told somebody. I told a barber that I owned another barber shop. Okay.
I'm gonna get you in there, man. It's in Los Angeles and everything.
I feel relieved that this is now off my chest. I feel like
I'm
honestly
glad.
there's a pressure off of me right
I'm
now.
glad this is off your chest right now.
Because it's been something I keep inside, and I'm like, I don't think it makes me a bad person.
You're not a bad person. You just
It
you're
allows
you
you
just
to explore.
I'm not like you go in there and they start going. So how's your week? They go, how's your week been? And that's a tough question for you because your week's never been good. You don't have good weeks no more. Because your week is I've been doing handyman work and I've been doing open mics. Now, does that sound fun to anybody?
Is anyone having a good time doing that?
So when you say I've been doing handyman work, I've been doing open mics, they don't look at you like, wow, that's impressive. So what you say is, I just got booked on a TV show for NBC.
exactly what I do.
And then they go, oh, I
so funny.
I gotta give this guy a good haircut.
Dude, I will just lie, man. I've told people all kind of stuff. I've told somebody I wrote a book. I've been an author.
They don't even know you can't read. That's crazy work.
And it's like because they want to get tipped by you, they'll yes and everything you say.
Of course.
Because they just want to. They don't even care about what you're saying. You can just go. So it's really cool because it allows you to really create this character.
Yeah.
You know. And then when you get the haircut, a lot of times the barbers like to reveal. They like to reveal your cut to you, you know?
Of course.
So you've been building up this character this entire time. You look different, but the last time you saw yourself in the mirror, now you turn around. Next thing you know, I am Bill Gates' nephew, and I do have $1 million.
I mean,
and that's how I feel walking out of there, and I think that's why I do it, low key.
So I've always been able to detect some bullshit out of that. When I was in 8th grade, my school went to New York City for a field trip, and there's a guy who was showing us around on one of those carriage.
You got a
things.
haircut in New York City?
No, not a haircut.
I was about to say that's wild.
Not a haircut. Not a haircut.
Imagine your kid going on a fucking field trip.
I came back, look at my haircut. It's dreads because I'm in Brooklyn or something like that. But I get on those horse carriage things. Where they give you a tour of the place, and the guy giving the tour, he's a Mexican dude. And he goes, "Yeah," he's like, Donald Trump is my great uncle," and he said it with all seriousness, and I went, "Then why are you doing this?" In my head, well, why you give me a ride in a carriage with a horse? So when you go, I'm Bill Gates' nephew, they go, then why are you at Great Clips?
Yeah, but I just threw that out there. But really, I mean, I've done all kind of. I've told people I was like a professional skateboarder before. I've said, of course, you already know I said.
Yeah, you're famous.
Yeah,
you're single. You have 3 kids you have to take care of. Anything except your real life.
Yeah, man.
But we're gonna end with this last thing I'm gonna say. Speaking of getting a cut, a funny skit idea. You go, check out my new cut. And I go, let me see it. And you pull your pants on, show me your circumcised penis. That's been a Crack Time Out.
Later.